Welcome back to Fit for Golf. This is workout 1 of the advanced series. Congratulations on finishing the beginner and intermediate levels. If you're enjoying these workouts, please tell your friends, like, share, and subscribe. It'll help us out a great deal. Again, today is the advanced level workout number 1. We don't need our handy dandy rolled up towel. We just need some determination because we're going to be working hard today. So let's get started. So let's dive in with the usual suspects of stretches. We'll start with our neck. So tuck your chin to your chest and rotate your head around to the right, around the back, to the left, and back to center. And now the opposite way to the left. Nice and slowly around. Very good. Get the chin back to the chest. And let's stand wide. Left arm down our side, right arm reaching up to the ceiling. And we're just going to arch a little bit to the left, reaching down with the left hand, up with the right, feeling the stretch all the way up the right side, reaching up, looking up at your palm, breathing deeply. Good, and switch sides. Right hand reaches way down, left hand reaches way up, looking up at your palm, reaching down, breathing deeply, feeling the nice stretch up your left side. Good, come back to center, interlock your hands, go a little bit wide with the stance. Hands above the head, we're going to go around the world, starting to the right. Nice and slow, squeezing those abs, getting them warmed up. As we come through the bottom, squeezing the abs as we come up the left side. Reaching high, back to center and stop. Now go to the left. Squeezing the abs as we come down, through the bottom, and up. Reaching high. Back to center and stop. Keep the hands interlocked. Okay, we're going to put them behind our head. We're going to do our back stretch. So your hands go behind your head. You're pushing your head into your palms, pointing the chest bone to the sky, and feeling the stretch in your mid to upper back. Breathing deeply on the exhale. Push in a little bit more into your hands. Stretching the back. Flaring those elbows out. One thing you might try here, because we've been doing this for a while, is a little bit of a swim technique with the shoulders. Almost like you're doing a backstroke with your elbows. Nice and slow there. Good, and now we'll go into forward fold. Your hands on your thighs, bending at the waist to 90 degrees. Starting to feel that stretch in the back of your legs. You can go about hip width apart with your feet. Nice deep breath on the exhale, lower down. Reaching for the floor. Your head feels heavy. If you can get to the floor, fold your arms. Breathing deeply, enjoying the stretch. You should feel it in your lower back and all the way up the back of your legs. A couple more nice deep breaths here. Relaxing and enjoying the stretch before we get right into it. So come up, bend the knees, squeeze the abs, and stand. We'll start with the balance pose like we usually do. Plant your left foot, right foot comes forward. By now you know, hold the wall if you need to, or a chair. I think at this point in the advanced level, you can probably try it without. Now let's point our right foot out to the right. Focus on that one spot on the wall in front of you to help with your balance. And bring the right foot to the back. Good, now swing it through and bend the knee. Hold this here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step down. Plant the right foot. Left foot comes forward. And hold that there. Point at your focus on the one point on the wall. Arms out for balance if you need to. Breathing deeply. Bring the left foot out to the left. In addition to the balance, you'll feel a little bit of hip stretch there. Holding that. And bringing the left foot behind. A couple of deep breaths. Swing the left foot forward, bending the knee up. And hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set the left foot down. Plant the left foot firmly secure on the ground. Bend the right knee up. Grasp the right knee with your right hand. And I want you to just kind of open, point the knee to the right wall, opening the groin area. A little bit more of a dynamic stretch here. You'll feel a little hip stretch. This definitely works your balance in different ways. Different muscles, you really feel that in your left glute. Good, bring your knee back to center. Grasp with the left hand and twist it over to the left if you can. Good. And drop the right foot down, plant it securely on the ground, left knee bends. Grasping the knee with your left hand. Opening the hip to the left. Again, you'll feel a hip stretch in the left hip. Your right glute's going to work a little bit more here as you work on the balance. Holding it there, nice deep breath. Bring the knee back to center, grasp with the right hand and pull it to the left, up to the right. I know my left from right. Very good, holding this here. One more deep breath. Good, relax that down, good job. Let's move right into the mountain pose. Feet are relatively close together inside the hips. Okay, we're gonna squeeze the quad muscles, driving that towel back when we used to use one. Squeezing the glutes, tightening the abs, chest high and palms forward, soft in the face, trying to be nice and tall and long in the spine, squeezing the leg muscles, tightening the glutes, squeezing the abs, breathing deeply, soft in the face, working all these major muscle groups, working the core, holding here, breathing deeply, squeezing the legs and the glutes, tightening the abs, chest high, palms forward. A couple more deep breaths. Work here, hold this. Good, and relax. Let's work our way down onto our stomach. We're going to do an elbow plank. So instead of doing the regular push-up pose like this, we want our elbows underneath our shoulders. Our hands can be together. Okay? And we're going to go back into push-up pose. And we're just going to hold. We're breathing deeply. Holding an elbow plank here. Our hands are about under our chin. Our elbows should be under our shoulders. Breathing deeply. The challenge here now to add to this is squeeze your glutes and tighten your abs. Soft in the face. Breathing deeply. Squeezing the glutes. Tightening the abs. You can see them shaking. That's good. That means the muscles are working here. 2 more deep breaths. Good, and you come down onto your knees. Take a breath or two to catch your breath for a minute. We're going to go back into the elbow plank. So work your way onto your elbows. Very good. Set the feet back up on your toes. And we're going to hold this here. One deep breath. Now I want you to lift your right foot, bend the right knee up, trying to touch it to the elbow. And then back to plank. Raise the left foot up, bend the left knee, trying to get it to your left elbow. Straighten the left leg. Hold your elbow plank. Lifting the right foot up, bending the right knee, trying to get it all the way up to the elbow. Back to plank. Lifting the left foot, bending the left knee up to the left elbow. Back to plank. 2 deep breaths. And relax down onto your stomach. Couple of nice deep breaths here to refresh, replenish. That one's not easy if you've never tried that one before. Continue to breathe deeply as you work your way onto your back. Bend your knees so your heels are near your bottom. Raise your feet off the ground like you're sitting in a chair, toes pointed at the ceiling. And just hold. Breathing deeply. Use the pursed lip breathing. Good. Squeeze the abs a little more to raise the tailbone off the ground. So now your tailbone's off the ground. The rest of your spine is flat on the floor. Holding that there. Holding that there. Reaching your arms up, pointing your fingers at the ceiling. We're going to sit up. So our shoulder blades are off the ground. Our tailbone is off the ground. Reaching for the sky. Hold it here. You got this. Try to be soft in the face. Breathe deeply. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax down. A couple of nice deep breaths. Let's work our way onto our left side. Relax a little bit with our normal twist stretch. So you're 90 degrees to the hips and the knees. Left arm out forward. Right arm up to the sky. Let the right arm fall to the right. Open your chest to the ceiling. Head goes to the ground. The right arm is heavy. By now you should be getting close to the floor with that right arm. Breathing deeply. Relaxing the muscles. You can put your left hand on your right knee. Holding that right knee down so it doesn't flare up. Getting a better twist. Just breathing deeply, enjoying this stretch. The right arm is heavy. Don't force it down. Let gravity pull on it. Relaxing the muscles. Breathing deeply. Good. Tighten the abs and bring the knees to center. Work your way onto your right side. $90 degrees at the hips, 90 degrees at the knees, right arm out forward. Left arm up to the sky, left arm falls to the left, chest open to the ceiling, your head goes to the floor. Nice deep breath. On the exhale, relax the muscles. Let that left arm be heavy. Grasp your left knee with your right hand. And breathe deeply. Relaxing more with every breath. Letting that left arm feel heavy. Think about the 5 or 10 extra yards you're going to get because you're more flexible. And enjoy the stretch before we get back to work. Good, one more deep breath. Tighten your abs, bring your knees to center. And let's work our way into our tabletop position. Your palms are underneath your shoulders. Your knees are underneath your hips. We're going to do a cat-cow stretch. So let's bring our chin up, your tailbone to the sky. Your back is arched down in the middle just by lifting the chin and pointing the tailbone up towards the sky. Breathing deeply. Be long in the neck. Really try to get those ears up and away from your shoulders. Good, and we'll do the opposite. Tuck the chin. Bring the tailbone forward. Push off those palms. Your spine arches in the back, in the middle. Your spine arches in the back. Where else would your spine be but in your back? Arch nice and high in the middle. Breathing deeply. And back the other way from where we came. Chin nice and high, tailbone to the sky. Arms are nice and straight. Ears are up away from your shoulders. Breathing deeply, enjoying that spine stretch in your back. Haha. Good, now the opposite. Tuck the chin to the chest, bring the tailbone forward, push off the palms. Your spine is arched high in the middle. One more deep breath. Good, come off your arms for 1 minute here. Shake them out before we go back into that. Back into tabletop. Ideally, your 4 fingers are facing forward. Your thumbs are pointed at each other and your palms are underneath your shoulders. Those knees are underneath your hips. Okay, we're going to do our reaches here. So left hand stays firmly on the ground, right arm reaches straight out to the wall. And we're straightening the left leg, pointing your toes towards the back wall. You should try to be nice and long and straight as you can. Squeezing the abs to make this happen. Trying not to strain your back. We're holding here. Breathing deeply. Reach forward. Reach back. Leg and arm are nice and straight. Straight as you can get them. One more deep breath. And back to tabletop. Good job. Planting that left palm firmly on the ground. Right palm firmly on the ground. The left arm goes forward. Right foot goes back. That right leg is straight. Reaching forward with the left hand. Reaching back with the right foot. Trying to be as straight as you can in that leg. Straight as you can in the arm. My right arm is working here, holding me up. Breathe deeply. Reaching forward. Pointing the toe back. Nice and long in the spine. One more deep breath. Come back to tabletop. And again, come off your hands for a sec. Shake that out. Go back to tabletop one more time. Left palm is secure, right hand goes out straight, left foot goes back. Lifting that left leg up. Trying to keep it as straight as possible. Pointing the toe at the back wall. Pointing those toes, the fingers forward. Breathing deeply. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Right palm firmly on the ground underneath your shoulder. Left arm goes out straight. Straightening the right leg, lifting it up, pointing that toe at the back wall, reaching forward with the left fingers. Right arm should be straight. Breathing deeply, using the abs to make this work. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to tabletop and off your arms. Take a couple of deep breaths as we stand up. Use that pursed sleep breathing to catch your breath. Good. I want you to step forward with the right foot as far as you can, keeping that left foot back, both toes pointed forward. And we're going to lean or lunge forward into the right foot, bending the right knee, keeping that left foot straight. We're not bringing our knee to the ground. We're holding ourselves up with our legs. We're going to be upright. We don't want to be forward here. Nice and upright. Breathing deeply. We'll do field goal post arms. Okay, now we're going to turn to the right. Trying to open the chest to the side wall. Working that right elbow back. Looking over your right shoulder. Breathing deeply on the exhale, twist a little more. Come back to center. Good, hold it here. And we're going to turn to the left. Turning the left chest to the left wall. Reaching and working that left elbow back towards the back wall, looking over the left shoulder. Trying to keep those elbows up, not hunched. Breathing deeply on the exhale. Twist a little more. Never to the point of pain. You know this. Come back to center. Drop the arms and stand up. A couple of deep breaths before we switch sides. Try to stay active. Good. Stepping the left foot forward as far as you can. Keeping both sets of toes pointing forward. We're going to lunge down and forward so the left knee is over the left heel. Very good. Now we'll do field goal post arms. We're going to twist to the right. Looking over your right shoulder, opening the chest to the wall. Driving that right elbow back. Breathing deeply on the exhale. Twist a little more. Good, come back to center. And now turn to the left. You shouldn't be able to go as far this way, that's normal. Trying to open the chest to the left wall. Keeping those elbows up. Driving the left elbow back, looking over the left shoulder. On the exhale, twist more. Come back to center. Good job, and stand. Very good. Couple of deep breaths here. Pursed lip breathe. As we work our way back onto our backs. You guys are doing great. Keep with me. We only have a few more exercises to go. So your heels are going to be up. As close to your bottom as you can get. Your palms are flat on the ground. Let's lift our feet up like we're sitting in a chair. 90 degrees, 90 degrees. Toes at the ceiling. That tailbone is still on the ground as well. We're going to straighten the right leg and drop it down to what feels to be 6 inches. And we're going to hold. Breathing deeply. Fighting to keep that left knee high up. Not letting it come down. Bring it. Keep it bent. Squeezing the abs. Breathing deeply. Soft in the face. Okay, bend the right knee. Bring it back up. Straighten the left leg. Drop to what feels to be 6 inches off the ground. Squeezing the abs. Again, keeping that right knee bent. Breathing deeply. Squeezing those abs. Soft in the face. Good. Bend the left knee. And drop your feet to the ground. A couple of nice, deep, refreshing breaths. Replenish your energy. So let's now put our left hand on the chest. Reach the right hand to the sky. We're going to sit up and try to get our right palm over our left knee. So we're kind of crossing over here, working the oblique muscles. Breathing deeply. Squeezing those abs hard. Enjoy that burn. Breathing deeply. Soften the face. Reaching that right arm forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax down. Nice deep breath. Right palm on your chest, left arm up. Sitting up, trying to get that left palm over the right knee. Working those obliques. Squeezing the belly hard. Enjoy the burn. Breathing deeply. Soften the face. Reaching that left palm up over the right knee. Work this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax down. Couple of nice deep breaths. Use your pursed lip breathing. And work your way back to standing. Welcome to the advanced level. You're doing great. Keep it up. Keep doing the best you can here. Let's go to hip width apart with our feet. And we're going to do our chair pose. So we're going to bend our knees and drop our bottom down. Palms are together in front. Prayer position or interlock. However you're comfortable. Drop your bottom down. Trying to get to 90 degrees and hold. I don't want you to be down here like a catcher. I want you to be up here. Chest is upright and not forward. Breathing deeply. Again, trying to be at the 90 degrees here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly stand. Good. Nice deep breath while we shake it out. And let's go wide. Wider with the feet. And I want you to point your toes out to about 45 degrees. Okay? So our knees are a little, our heels are a little wider than the hips. Our toes are pointed out at 45 degrees. Palms are together, chest is high. We're going to drop our bottom by bending our knees. Trying to get, this is not 90 degrees yet. Trying to get to 90 degrees. You'll feel it in your glutes, but you're also going to start feeling that in the groin muscles. A nice stretch there. You're working them pretty hard. Breathing deeply. Hold it here. If you can only get this high, that's fine. Do the best you can with it. Trying to get down here to 90 degrees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly stand. Good. A couple of deep breaths while you shake it out before we go back into it. So now let's get our feet the same width, heels a little bit wider than the hips. Point the toes to 45 degrees. Okay, now here comes the fun part. I want you to try to get the toes to 90 degrees. Usually I'm better off not moving my toes, but kind of just marching the heels forward, trying to be at 90 degrees. Bending the knees, dropping the bottom down, chest high. If you're only here, that's fine. If you've never done this before, you're going to be pretty high up. Our goal is to drop down, trying to get as close to 90 degrees as we can. This is sometimes called the frog pose. I wonder why. Keep your balance here. Breathing deeply. Feeling the great stretch in the hips and the groin, working the muscles at the same time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly stand. A couple of deep breaths. Shake those legs out. You're doing great. We're going to finish with balance like we normally do. Okay, I don't know the real name of this one, but I like to call it the T pose. Because my name is Tom, T for Tom. We're going to plant our left foot firmly on the ground. We're going to bring our right heel back. We're going to bend at the waist. And we're slowly going to keep bending and keep bringing the right heel up. Right leg should be straight as you can get it. And we're trying to get into a perfect letter T. And hold. Left leg should be straight. Right leg should be as straight as you can. Your hands are down by your hips. Should be nice and long from your toe to the top of your head. Focus on the one spot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand. Nice deep breath. You know where we're going with this. Planting the right foot on the ground. Left heel goes back and up, bending at the waist. All the way to a T position. Really focus on that one spot on the wall. My fingers are pointed backwards. Trying to get the left leg straight and the right leg straight. Nice and long in the spine. Holding this here. Holding this here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand. That completes workout 1 in the advanced series. I know I'm winded. I hope you're winded. That was hard work today. Let's just take a couple of nice deep breaths from the gut. Fill the lungs all the way. And hold. Exhale through your pursed lips. Very good. One more time from the gut. And hold. Exhale. Excellent job, guys. Next time we're going to be doing the legs, so we'll see you then.